John Deere 8149, Mike, fly the runway heading, once common, 6 with takeoff.
Runway heading, and runway 6 clear to take off, 49er Mike. First takeoff, runway 08 left, Delta 1227 Heavy.
Delta 1227 Heavy, just verify RNAV to grid.
Say again please sir, my English is very bad, can you speak more slow?
Delta 1227 Heavy, just verify your first FMS waypoint is grid. Golf, Romeo, India, Tango, Zulu.
Refueling truck is on its way. Boarding requested.
Delta 1547, hold short runway 9 left at Sierra.
Hold short runway 9 left at Sierra, Delta 1547.
Atlanta Tower, $82 on the visual for 8 left.
$82, Atlanta Tower, the wind's calm, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 8 left,
Hello, Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Disher 147, turn left heading 030.
Boarding started.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin
Stephen
inserted.
GSG0. Jet J147.
So the tower, Delta 27, our first waypoint is with Delta 27 heavy.
Alright, I'll 27 heavy, runway 9 left at Mike 2, correction, runway 9 left full length, clear for takeoff.
So first takeoff 089, Delta 27 heavy.
Disher 147, make it a left heading 360.
360, Jet J147.
Disher 147, contact departure 133.47.
133.47, Jet J147.
Taxi to runway 08 right. Aircraft following, say call sign.
Delta 1190.
Delta 1190, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
Right via Echo Hotel, Delta 1190. Atlanta Tower, Delta 2445, visual 8 left.
Delta 2445, Atlanta Tower, the wind's calm, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 8 left, Delta 2445.
Emirates 4, Victor Heavy, request taxi to runway 09 left.
Emirates 4, Victor Heavy, Atlanta Tower, runway 9 left, full length, taxi via Delta, Mike, hold short of Lima on Mike.
Full length runway 09 left, taxi at Delta, Mike, hold short Mike, Emirates 4 Whiskey Heavy. Victor Heavy.
Emirates 4, Victor Heavy to be hold short of Lima on Mike.
Hold short Lima on Mike, Emirates 4 Victor Heavy.
Delta 1547, cross runway 9 left to Sierra and join Mike to the ramp. Have a good one.
Cross 9 left Sierra, join Mike to the ramp, Delta 1547, thanks.
$82, cross runway 8 right at Delta and join Foxtrot to the ramp. Have a good one.
Again for $82.
$82, cross runway 8 right at Delta and join Foxtrot to the ramp.
Okay, 8 right on Delta, then Foxtrot to the ramp, $82.
Delta 1227, heavy, contact departure 133.47, we'll see you.
132 for 75, Delta service 27.
Delta 4116, north side of ramp 3, clear to taxi to the different destination.
Aircraft calling for taxi, say again.
Delta 4116.
Delta 4116, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel, give way to a company 320 on Echo.
Taxi runway 8 right, the Echo Hotel, give way to company Delta 41.
Atlanta Tower, number 20155, over Z-band.
Number 20155, Atlanta Tower, runway 10, clear for the option.
10 clear for the option, number 20155.
Delta 2445, hold short runway 8 right at Delta.
Hold short 8 right at Delta, Delta 2445.
Delta 1190, RNF to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 0 right for Delta 11.
November 20155, advise intention.
I told Case to surprise us near 20155.
Emirates 4 Victor Heavy holding short Lima on Mike.
Mark 4 Victor Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Emirates 4 Victor Heavy.
Land Tower, Southwest 554, visual 9 right.
Southwest 554, land tower, runway 9 right, there's the wind, the wind's calm.
Clear land 9 right, Southwest 554.
Delta 1416, runway 8 right, line of wait.
Thought it would wait, 8 right, Delta 41.
Delta 4116, on after Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
On after Ronnie, please take off, 8 right, Delta 41.
Number 20155 on the go, turn right heading 160.
Right 160, 20155.
Delta 2445, cross runway 8 right at Delta, join Foxtrot to the ramp, we'll see you.
Cross 8 right at Delta and join Foxtrot to the ramp, Delta 2445.
Delta 1190, departures 133.47, we'll see you.
133.4, so 5, Delta 1190.
Southwest 554, you can cross runway 9 left at Delta and join Lima to the ramp.
Cross 9 left of Delta, Lima to the ramp, Southwest 554.
Flight Tower, good evening. Delta 1653, visual 8 left.
Delta 1653, Atlantis Tower, the wind's calm, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 8 left, Delta 1653.
Delta 1416, contact departure 133.47, we'll see you.
Locking gear. Permitted, no face.
Delta 4116, contact departure 133.47, good night.
Text messaging is available after we reach 10,000 feet. I'll make an announcement at that time. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
November 20155, departure 133.47, have a good one.
approach nurse 20155.
Atlanta Tower, Turkish 32 Golf on the south side of ramp 9, ready for taxi.
Turkish 32 Golf, heavy Atlanta Tower, runway 9 left, full length, taxi via Mike, hold short of Lima on Mike.
Taxi via Mike, hold short of Lima on Mike, Turkish 32.
Emirates 4 Victor Heavy, RNF the lightest, runway 9 left, full length, clear for takeoff.
Full length clear for takeoff on runway 09 your left, and what was it, RNAV 2?
Emirates 4-5 Victor Heavy, RNF 2 lightest.
RNAV 2 lightest, Emirates 4 Victor Heavy.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Delta 1653, hold short runway 8 right at
Clear.
Delta.
Right is
Hold
clear.
short runway 8 right at Delta, Delta 1653.
Require all passengers to comply with all crew members' instructions, along with the posted placards and lighted information signs throughout the cabin.
Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors.
Delta 653, cross runway 8 right at Delta, join Foxtrot to the ramp, have a good one.
Cross 8 right at Delta, Foxtrot to the ramp, Delta 1653, we'll see ya.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 1099 is short of Lima, south side of the ramp, ready for taxi.
Delta 1099 Atlanta Tower, squawk with Charlie for me, please. Emirates 4 Victor Heavy, departures 1 through 3.47, have a good one.
133.47, Emirates 4 Victor Heavy, thank you for the HTC.
Aircraft calling no audio, check your microphone settings. Delta 1099, runway 9 left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
9 left via Mike 2, taxi Mike 2 for Delta 1099.
Aircraft only, still no audio, check your microphone settings.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 1124, runway 9 right.
Delta 1124, Atlanta Tower, the 15084, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, Delta 1124.
All aircraft departure rated uniform is now current, the wind's 15084, the altimeter is 3019.
Test, test, test. There we go. Atlanta Tower, Delta 3132, radio check.
5 by 5.
There we go. Looking for a taxi to runway 8 right. We're holding up the north side and we have uniform on board.
Delta 3132, Atlanta Tower, thanks for uniform, runway 8 right, and taxi via Echo Hotel.
Echo Hotel, Delta 3132, thank you. Real quick. I hope you guys are listening to me. I don't know. For some reason the mic was still off. Alright, right's clear. Mic hotel.
Delta 1099, RNAV 2 grids, runway 9 left of Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV grids, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff at Mike 2, Delta 1099.
Turkish 32 Golf Heavy, runway 9 left, full length, line and wait.
By the way, 9 left, Turkish 32 Heavy.
Delta 8789, Atlanta Tower, the wind's 15084, runway 8 left, clear to land. Delta 1124, hold short, runway 9 left at Delta.
9 left at Delta, Delta 1124.
Turkish 32 Golf Heavy, RNAV to the lightest, runway 27, correct runway 9 left, full length, clear for takeoff.
9 left, clear for takeoff, thank you. Thank you.
Turkish 32 Golf Heavy to verify RNAV to the lightest.
Confirm.
Delta 3132, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Herschel, 8 right, clear to takeoff. Delta 3132.
Delta 1099, contact departure 133.47, we'll see you.
Departure 133.47, Delta 1099, see ya.
Delta 1124, cross runway 9 left at Delta, and join Lima to the ramp. Have a good one.
Delta, Lima to the ramp, Delta 1124.
traffic departure. Could you see that frequency one more time?
There's 32 Golf Heavy, 133.47.
133.47, Turkish 32 Heavy. Have a good night.
Tower, Delta 3132, clear runway 8 right, 2100.
Delta 3132, Barnes 133.47. Have a good one.
133.47. Have a good day. Delta 3132.
Delta 1099, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907, good day.
132.97, Delta 1099, good day.
Hi, Carolina 615, in our airspace.
Atlanta departure, Delta 3132, 3300.
Step down.
Deliver 20155, report to field and site.
Field and site near 20155.
Deliver 20155, clear visual approach, runway 10.
Visual 10 near 20155.
Air Canada 605, descend and maintain 900,000.
Descend and maintain 900,000, Air Canada 605.
Delta 3132, departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14000, Delta 3132.
Turkish 32 Golf Heavy, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
132.907, Turkish 32 Heavy. Thank you. Have a good night.
Yep. Air Canada 605 Heavy, clear direct to Bazaar.
Clear direct, Bazaar.
Deliver 20155, contact Tower 119.1, good night.
Tower 91, 20155, yeah.
Landing lights are off. Seatbelts off. Atlanta looks beautiful at night.
Delta 3132, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
Atlanta Center 32.97. Have a good night, Delta 3132. Atlanta Center, Delta 3132, 1100, climb to 14.
Delta 3132, Atlanta Center, climbing 10, flight level 360.
360, Delta 3132.
Southwest 2502, contact approach 13347.
13347, Southwest 2502.
American 1925, leaving my airspace out to the east, radar service to American change group.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 75, like 20 miles south of Pulaski, 340.
Delta 75 Mike, Atlanta City, radar contact 340. American 1925, radar service, terminal, range change approved. Delta 814, contact Memphis on 132.55. Delta 814, contact Memphis Center 132.55. Delta 814, contact Memphis on 132.55, please. Delta 814, contact Memphis 132.55. Blue Streak 5273, turn 10 more to the left.
Royer.
Atlanta Center, $82, crossing 9,700, climbing 14,000.
$82, Atlanta Center, maintain flight level 270.
Climb maintain flight level 270, $80.
Delta 1099, climb maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Delta 1099.
That'll be your phone.
Roger, 1099.
Blue Streak 5273, the airport's going to be at your 1 o'clock and about 15 miles, report the field side.
We have it, Blue Streak 5273, but we're a little high. Can we, we can extend the downwind or we can flip a left 360.
Tell you what, Blue Streak 5273 will do you better. You're cleared visual approach on runway 17, maneuver at your discretion, report returning final.
Roger, we'll report return final and maneuver discretion 5273.
Atlanta Center, good evening,
American 1990 with you.
American 1990, Atlanta Center, welcome. Your radar contract 370. American 1990, cross Kmsy at flight level 290. Delta 2522, contact Atlanta, approach 13347.
Approach 2347, Delta 2522.
Atlanta Center, American 1990 with you.
American 1990, Atlanta Center, your radar contact 370. How do you read?
Loud and clear, American 1990.
Fantastic. American 1990, cross Kmsy, flight level 290.
Cross Kmsy, flight level 290, American 1990.
And Atlanta, Blue Street 5273, do you want the one visual 17, right?
Blue Street 5273, that's correct. Visual 17, the ones are common, you can have whichever one you want. What are you asking for?
No, that's perfect, I'll just make sure.
Yep.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 1549 with you, flight level 360.
Delta 1549, Atlanta Center, your radar contact 360. Delta 1099, Jacksonville's offline, radar service terminating for approve of good flight to change.
Frequency change approved, Delta 1099, have a great night, thanks.
Delta 1180, we're at 330.
Delta 1180, Atlanta Center, welcome. Delta 1190, contact Memphis 124.27.
Contacting Memphis 124, this 127 for Delta 1180. Thank you for your service.
Blue Street 5273, you can delete the report. Winds are common or 1731.
Blue land runway 1752, 32, thanks.
Delta 1549, descend and maintain flight level 340.
340, Delta 1549.
Delta 4116, Indy's offline, radar service terminal, front change group. Delta 4116, Indy's offline, radar service terminal, front change group. Blue Street 5273, you can taxi the parking up right now.
Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. 5217. And, Senator, how much longer are you staying on?
I don't know, probably till the top of the hour at least.
Okay.
And that tower closes at the top of the hour, we come on control.
Roger.
$82, Jacksonville's offline, or service terminal for 2.
Getting off with $82, good night, thank you.
Delta 1180 cross Glavin at 14,000, the Atlanta altimeter 3019er. Sorry, Delta 1180 cross Glavin at 12,250 knots, the Atlanta altimeter 3019er.
Cross Glavin at 12,000, altimeter 3029er for Delta.
And sorry, I heard you right, the altimeter is 3019er.
3019er, my bad, Delta 1180.
Hey, Atlanta Center, King Air 68 Romeo Fox is about, we are 6,500, about 20 miles east of Lavelle Field. Airport code is Kilo Charlie Hotel Alpha if you need it.
And and November 6th, 8th, Romeo Fox, Atlanta Center. The Chattanooga altimeter 3020 and our right base for runway 02.
I want our right base for runway 2. King Air 605.
If you want something different, just let me know.
Nah, that's fine. We were one runway 2. That's fine. Continue with 5.
Delta 1549, same outcome.
.77, Delta 1549.
Delta 1549.76 or less.
76 or less, Delta 1549.
American 1990 descend via the Banker 5 arrival, Charlotte Landing North, altimeter 3022. American 1990 descend via the Banker 5 arrival, Charlotte Landing North, Charlotte altimeter 3022.
Atlanta Center, American 203, flight level 330.
American 203, Atlanta Center. Delta 75 Mike, cross Ozzy at 14,000, the Atlanta altimeter 3019er.
Ozzy at maintain 14,000, Delta 75 Mike.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1284, passing flight level 10,000 for 14,000.
Delta 1284, Atlanta Center, welcome, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, Delta 1284.
American 203, cross Glavin at 12,000, 250 knots, the Atlanta altimeter 3019er. Nothing came through on your readback, American 203.
Glavin at 13,000, 250 knots for American 203.
And make it Glavin at 12,250 knots, American 203.
Affirmative, American 203.
American 1990. American 1990, how do you read?
Yeah, I got you now. Sorry. Thank you for messaging me. This plane's like switching frequency automatically for some reason, but I got you now, American 1990.
Yeah, no. Sometimes American 1990, descend via the Banker 5, Charlotte Landing North, altimeter 3022.
Descend via the Banker 5, Landing North, American 1990.
Atlanta Select Demon
Southwest 3847, Atlanta Center, your radar contact 380. Delta 1549 cross Aussie at 14,000, the Atlanta altimeter 3019, landing east.
Descend Aussie to arrival to 14,000, altimeter 3019, Delta 1549.
Emirates for Victor, the next sector is offline, radar service terminated for change previously.
Frequency change approved, Emirates for Victor Heavy, thank you for the great ATC.
American 1998, plan a visual approach from a 36 center.
Plans to visual 36 center, American 1990.
Atlanta is American 1589 out of 10.4, climbing 14,000.
Sorry, what was the call from?
That's American 1589.
American 1589, Atlanta Center, climbing change flight level 300.
Climb 300, American 1589.
November 6-8 Romeo Fox, the winds are calm, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 2, clear to land, 68 Romeo Fox.
Atlanta Center, good evening, American 2598, climbing through 10,000 for 14,000.
American 2598 Atlanta Center, climbing change flight level 300.
Climb maintain flight level 300, American 2598.
Delta 1180, contact Atlanta approach on 13347.
132.77, Delta 1180, thank you.
And 13347.
13347, sorry about that. 133.
Delta 75 Mike in the transition, maintain 300 knots.
Maintain 300 knots in the transition, Delta 75 Mike.
Delta 1549 in the transition, maintain 300 knots.
In the transition, maintain 300 knots, Delta 1549.
Good evening, Delta 3074, climbing 1122 for 14,000 or when.
Delta 3074 Atlanta Center, good evening, climbing maintain flight level 350.
Level 350 on that, sir.
Center, American 1720, requesting pushback 9 stars with Romeo on board.
That's great. Turkish 32, go off the next sector's offline, radar service terminate for exchange, prove up good flight.
Radar service terminate, thank you, have a great big show week. Atlanta Center King 68 Romeo Fox is off of the active at Lavelle Field, looking for taxi to Wilson Air.
Say Romeo Fox, I'm not sure where Wilson is, you can taxi the ramp at your discretion.
We'll taxi at our discretion, Romeo Fox. Thank you so much for the ATC. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, great. American 203, contact Atlanta approach 13347.
Go to 13357, American 203, good night.
13347.
13347, American 203, thank you. Atlanta Center American 203, 17,800.
American 203, Stalin Center.
I'll be getting transferred off to Houston Center shortly, but again to their airspace. We have 102 miles of cruising left before we get to top of the center, or green stop at the center.
American 809, what airport are you at? Knoxville, alright, clearance on request. American 809, you're clear to the Charlotte Douglas Airport. Via radar vectors, comedies in a spiral, climb maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 190 minutes after departure frequency with me, squawk 5263.
What should be a pistol have fun maintain one Delta 1300 this one site the
American 809, read back to square. Push and starts at your discretion. The plan runway 23 now. American 1990 fighting 060 to maintain 6,000.
060 down to 6,000, American 1990.
Atlanta Center, good evening, American 3135. It's Charlotte with Romeo, ready to taxi.
American 3135, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf and Charlie.
36 right via Golf and Charlie, American 3135.
Delta 75 Mike, contact at an approach 13347.
Approach on 3347 for Delta 75 Mike. Thanks, we'll see you.
Delta 1549, contact Atlanta, approach 13347.
3347, have a good one, Delta 1549.
American 1990, turn to left heading 030, join the localized report Charlotte, sorry.
Left turn 030, join the localizer for 36 there, American 1990.
Delta 2234, flight level 300 jump.
Delta 2234, Atlanta Center.
Center, American 1720, ready for taxi with Romeo on board.
American 172036, right, taxi via Golf and Charlie.
Taxi via Golf Charlie, American 1720.
Delta 31 at 32, contact Houston Center 132.77.
Contact Houston Center 32.77. Have a good one. Good job. Delta 3132.
Thanks. Have a great night. American 1990, maintain 4,000, store report field inside of you,
After that, down to 4,000, we will report field point down inside American 1990.
Atlanta Center, good night. This is Delta.
I know I've been busy, so sorry. We are doing vectors to the ILS runway 18 left approach, and just flyer present heading, just going to maintain 2,500.
Houston Center, Delta 3132, flight level 360.
Wait, after Audad, direct Voodoo, cross Voodoo at or above 4,000 at Voodoo, clear ILS runway 11 approach.
Alright, at Voodoo, for the 4,000, sorry, at Voodoo, at or above 4,000 and at Voodoo, clear ILS runway 11.
Southwest 645, contact Houston approach 132.25. Jet 75, radar contact lost. 172 Golf Hotel. You're 5 miles from R2. Fly heading 150, maintain 2,500 until established clear ILS runway 18 left approach. You're 7 Lima Tango, you're back on the, you're on the ground there? You're 7 Lima Tango, just checking to see if you cancel your IFR. 7 Lima Tango, IFR cancellation received. Have a good night. Delta 1659, fly heading 090.
Houston Center, Delta 3132, flight level 360.
Delta 3132, Houston Center, hello. Descend via Munster 1 arrival. Except maintain 111000. The New Orleans altimeter 3015.
Descend via Monster 1 arrival, descend at 11,000, and 3015 is the altimeter, Delta 3132.
Delta 1659, turn right turn, heading 200.
SpaceX 9747 requesting to take about like a 6 or 7 minute break from the flight deck.
Just go ahead and take it. Just let me know when you're back.
Roger.
Center 514 Delta Victor on the ground at Lakefront, IFR to Kmsy.
Aircraft on the ground, just stand by. I'm trying to clean up a big old mess in the air. I'll be right with you. Everybody on the ground, just, I know you're waiting. I'll be right with you. Delta 1659, are you able to go direct Jedi for the ILS 18 left approach? Delta 1659, just go ahead and load up the ILS runway 18 left approach, and if you can, it'd be great, direct Jedi. Delta 1659, thanks for the help, and just fly that 200 heading for now, and let me know when you're able to go direct Jedi.
Load up 19.
Delta 1659, just to maintain 4,000. American 513, fly heading, turn 20 degrees right. That'll be just be vectors for a sequence. Or not, okay. So 1495, Houston Center, thanks, climb maintain 5300. Number 172, Golf Hotel, runway 18 left, clear to land. Southwest 3241, at Turtle, contact New Orleans Tower on 119.5.
Alright, I'll go over to the tower, great job.
And Southwest 52, you're going to leave my airspace there. Jacksonville Center's closed. Radar services are terminated. Pre-change crew, see you. Frontier Flight 1932, you're going to leave my airspace there. Belvin's Jacksonville Center is closed. Radar services terminated. Pre-change crew, see you.
Stand advisory, Frontier Flight 1932, thank you.
Center, was that handoff to Jacksonville or Unicom for Southwest 52?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was for you. Have a good night.
All right, go to Unicom. Have a great night. Southwest 52.
Delta 1659, just want to ask if you're able to go direct Jedi. No, you're fine, sir. I know I threw that at you. I'll tell you what, if you want, you can just fly heading 200, join the 18 left localizer. Sorry to do that to you on your first flight, my friend. We're 738 Foxtrot Alpha, welcome to Georgetown. Where are you parking? You're going to Genesis? Stand by. Yes, sir. ILS runway 18 left approach.
Alright, we gotta put in our arrival information, so let's put that in real quick.
738 Foxtrot Alpha, sorry for the delay there. I had to look up the tower map there. You can taxi to Genesis via Juliet, just monitor this frequency. Have a good night.
Let's do this. Go back in here, look down here. So the QH
Very welcome.
is 3015.
And Qatar 614 Kilo, Fort Worth Center saying no more handoffs, so radar services are terminated. Frequency change is approved. Have a nice night.
It's 5 knots at 150
American 928, looks like Jacksonville's closed up. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a nice trip.
Frequency change approved, American 928, thank you.
United 1179, Austin's landing south. Expect vectors ILS 18 left approach.
Alright.
Delta 1659, flight heading 180. Delta 1659, flight heading 180, descend and maintain 2,500. American 513 at Jedi, cleared ILS runway 18 left approach.
Oh, I didn't notice that. You can see the iPad right there. What if I hide it?
American 513, are you on frequency?
Let's go away.
The 18 left approach, did you set up for the right side? That's fine if you did, I just need to make sure I know what you're doing.
Kmsy.
That's totally fine. Yep, at Jedi, cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So we're about
That's fine,
9
sir. You want to do a visual approach?
Top of descent. We'll start descending a little early.
Delta 8,
No.
Delta 1659, the Austin Airport is at your 12 o'clock and 10 miles. You want the right side or the left side? Delta 15, 1659, thanks. Clear visual approach, runway 18 left. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. Which side do you want? Thanks, sorry. Delta 1659, cleared visual approach, runway 18 left, runway 18 left, clear to land. SkyWest, 1608, Houston, hello. I'm going to catch up on the PDCs here, so sorry for the long delay, guys. Alright, stepped on somebody. Everybody on the ground, I'm going to catch up on the PDCs here, sorry for the long delay. Who's at 16,000?
Reinforce Kilo, just a t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you handed off there, stand by.
I don't know what other airport he's
American 1912, contact Houston approach on 132.25, yeah. Southwest 4723, Houston, hello. Or 14 Charlie Kilo, contact Houston approach 132.25, he'll have lower for you.
Houston approach 132.25, bring it 4 Charlie Kilo.
Delta 3132, looks like most of the controllers are closing up at the top of the hour here. I'm not going to be able to stick with you. Radar services are terminated, for exchange approved, and I don't know if Tower's staying online there in New Orleans, but if he is, then give him a call. They're landing runway 11. Have a good night.
I appreciate you. Appreciate your service, Delta 3132. Thank you.
You too. Take care. Southwest 1495, Houston Center's, Fort Worth Center's closing up in 2 minutes. So I got nothing for you in terms of radar services available. For exchange approved. Have a nice trip.
We'll stick with him for
United
a little bit.
1179, descend and maintain 4,000. And American 513, runway 18 right, clear to land. Delta 1659, runway 18 right, left. Runway 18 left, clear to land. And November 49er 14 Juliet, I'm going to close up here in about 2 minutes. VFR radar services are terminated. Frequency changes approved. Squawk VFR. Yeah.
Let me just see what the CTAB is. That CTAB. Alright, so either way, this channel is going to be the CTAB channel, which is 11.5. We'll go to 1228 for now while I'm descending. May hear something here. So we're landing this way, coming around here, coming down, turning left, and we're going to join the ILS at. I'm probably going to try to get down to Turtle at 2,000, or, yeah, sorry, Turtle at 4,000. So, Voodoo wants us at about 5. And then if we miss their perch, we're going to climb to 800, take a right. So we're going to take a right turn, climb to 2,000, come out here, and hold the pattern until vector back. Top of the hour, a lot of people shut down, so like Atlanta's closing down at the top of the hour. Houston Center, well, it's the top of the hour now. It's probably just hanging out for the last couple of flights. Arriving? That's a good question. Let's see who's arriving. Looks like we're the only ones. There's one aircraft on the ground, southwest, but he just got there, so he's not going to fight this. That's it. So I want to see the tower staying on too long. As we're on a final, we captured the contact him. Set the altimeter 3015. I mean, the QNH, I don't know, I keep on saying that. 3015 there. Set this one at 3015. Perfect. We're about 70 miles from 76 miles from New Orleans. It's right past this cloud over here. But as we come in here, we're going to take a right turn, run, and fly right alongside of it. Set the altimeter 4000 because that's where we get to slid. We're going to take a right turn and go straight across. And right here, I want to come right across. Tower may be staying on to do his last one with us. And the ATIS just changed to 3014, so we'll update that. 3014 there. 3014 here. And then we gotta come down here and set our approach. I don't think the temperature changed. The winds did change. 6 knots at 160. Okay, that looks good. Alright, we're coming up to slid. Probably going to turn to about 2.8. Little speed brakes, slow up. As you can see, there's the lake. Looks like the airport's in this general area. About 27. And we're at 10,000, so let's turn on all our lights before we hit for that. Seatbelts are on. Good. And if you can see here, it's too far off. About 40. So we're gonna come right up here and take a left. Actually, you know what? As we come in, let's go right about here so it's not such a sharp turn. We're gonna take it down to 3,000. Slow descent. And there's the airport. We're gonna be landing on this one here. Actually, sorry. That's Lakefront we're looking at here. We're actually right up here. There's an airplane taking off. Oh, he's taxiing to the runway. Can't see him though. Little Learjet, you're not gonna see him. But he's gonna take off the other way. Perfect. Check right here. Alright, so if you wanna look for, there we go. And there's New Orleans airport. Oh, tower did get off, so currently there's nobody to talk to. Do our slow descent into New Orleans. website to see how that's working out. I have a Pimax Super 57 PPD. It's beautiful, but it keeps on giving me stuttering problems. I try to work every pixel, but it's still giving me a little bit of issue. So I gave it a break for a little while. But we'll give it a shot again. Not giving up hope on it. Once we hit 4,000, we'll slow down to 210 to take the left turn to about 210 and join the localizer at Turtle. Look at the gates. Where are we parking? So the gate list at New Orleans for Delta, they don't have any assigned gates for Delta. So we'll do Charlie 6. See what it's numbered here. Alright. Slow down to 210. And then direct to Turtle. Just come down to the McDo, press direct, Turtle, direct to turn, and it'll turn itself. There's the runway there. Alright. Ground spoilers are armed. Brakes set to medium. We're at 210. Flaps 1. Bit of increase and then decrease. Just picking up the once it's this pink, it'll go down to flaps about 20 minutes out. And he's coming from Dallas Fort Worth. Alright, switched over to CTAF 119.5. We are now captured on the ILS for 11, so we'll announce it. Activate approach mode. Take levels out. Capture. Approach mode set. New Orleans traffic, Delta 3132. Establish runway 11. 10 mile final. New Orleans traffic, Delta 3132. Alright. Starting our descent. Landing systems are on. We are 12 miles out. Flaps 2. New Orleans traffic, Delta 3132. On 5 mile final for runway 11. Alright, 5 mile final. Landing gear down. Landing gear is down.
Too low, terrain.
You're still good.
Too low, terrain.
You're still good.
Too low, terrain. 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 Too low, terrain.
Okay, full flaps.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
100.
Reduce power.
retard, 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 retard.
That was a hard landing. No. Set up our gate. Charlie 5 will do. Okay, it doesn't want us to go here. Alright. Told us the south terminal, so we'll have to turn around. Cut straight across. Alright.